From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather at noon.
Hey folks, good afternoon. Thanks for joining me for your October 5th edition of your live weather at noon here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Taking a look as usual to start at conditions right now across the area. And as promised, right as we were talking about this morning and yesterday, we're warming up a little bit and we're getting a little more humid. That moisture is moving into the area. This is going to set the stage for those rainy days over the next few days, right? Dew points in the mid 60s, temperature already at 80 here in Lawrenceburg. So we have a few degrees yet before we hit those highs in the lower to mid 80s. For today, hopping across the state line is pretty much the same story. Matter of fact, here in Lawrenceburg, you can already see some clouds building in, but much more cloud cover in North Alabama as that moisture kind of lifts in from the south, moving north. Winds a little gusty at times out of the south-southeast, 10 to 15 miles an hour, 80 here as well. Dew points in the 60s, so a pretty consistent atmosphere in a lot of respects. We're not expecting much at all in the way of shower chances here for today. It looks like a fine day besides those kind of breezy conditions, right? Otherwise doing just fine. Clearing out tonight as far as the wind is concerned out of the south. I think we calmed down a little bit here, but notice those temperatures don't get much lower than about lower to mid 60s, right? So that's the introduction of that moisture that's kind of insulating the atmosphere, as well as that cloud cover widespread. Starting the day out dry with those 60s tomorrow, but hey, you see that? Some showers and thunderstorms developing through tomorrow afternoon. That's the beginning of those scattered showers and storms that we're going to see through Monday, through Tuesday, and through Wednesday. So, of course, for tomorrow to start our work week out, let's go ahead and keep that umbrella on hand for the chance of those showers and storms here through the afternoon. Highs in the lower 80s. Let's call it 81 in Lawrenceburg, 83 tomorrow in Columbia, 81 out there in Waynesboro, 82 over there in Savannah, with all of us seeing the chance around 40 to 50% for some showers and some rumbles of thunder. Mid-80s pretty consistent in North Alabama, maybe some shot at mid-80s here, but I think lower 80s is more consistent. Notice the shoals at 82 to 83, even some upper 70s filtering in there, especially if you stay wet more so throughout the day and you kind of hit that upper limit of the cap of the temperatures, right? We might not even see that. In fact, we'll be warming or cooling down, I should say, over the next few days. So we'll have to watch that there pretty closely as that front moves through. So there are those showers and storms Monday. Then Tuesday, that front really starts to push on through here, right? Kind of moves in, very consistent signal on Tuesday night and the first half of Wednesday. So we're really kind of locking in on the solution here of more widespread shower and storm activity there late Tuesday, early Wednesday. By the time we're heading through Wednesday, the wind's back out of the north, so that front has pushed on through. Still some isolated stuff possible Wednesday and into Thursday, but you'll notice it's not nearly as widespread. So I think this is going to be a relatively quick hitter of showers and storms late Tuesday and into Wednesday. So we'll have that kind of key time frame to watch for the most rain chances. And then slowly but surely it tapers off by the end of the week and towards next weekend, right? So let's watch this time frame here through tomorrow for scattered storms. Tuesday and into Tuesday night will be the time to watch for the most rainfall. On average, I would say about a half inch, but some of us, especially in the western and northwestern portions of the area, let's call it Wayne County, Lewis County, Hardin County, you might pick up an inch or more of rain out there. So we could see that happen with those heavy downpours there. And then you'll notice it becomes a little drier and a little cooler. By the end of the week here, you'll notice these mid to upper 70s pretty consistently, even some 50s, lower 50s for lows. Yeah, I could easily see that happen in there after that front moves through here. So we'll have to watch as those northerly winds take back hold. But in the meantime, yeah, let's keep our umbrella on hand for the next few days here. I don't think any one particular day will be a total washout, but it is certainly a wet pattern to kick off this week.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.